Yeah, I welcome you for all English session about the tenses. In this class, we are going to see about the 12 types of tenses and what are the forms we have to use and how we have to use the examples in each and every one. So now we already know about how many types of tenses in English grammar. There are 12 types of tenses in English grammar. In this, present, past, and future. Present is simple present, is present continuous, present perfect, and present perfect continuous. Likewise, is past, simple past, past continuous, past perfect, and past perfect continuous. It's about the future, simple future, future continuous, future perfect, and future perfect continuous. So these are the 12 types of tenses in English grammar which make the rules for writing each and every sentences. So now we are going to see about the how the rules for simple present and future past. If we come to the simple present, we have to use the verb plus s with auxiliary verb am is or. If we come to the simple past, the second form we are in simple future is about the will plus verb. If we comes to present continuous, am is or plus verb plus ing. Likewise, past continuous means we can use was, were plus verb plus ing. Likewise, if we come to the future continuous, will be plus verb plus ing. If we present perfect, we have to use have has plus the third form. Past perfect means had plus the third form. Future perfect means will have plus the third form. If it comes to the present perfect continuous tense, we have to use the have has been plus verb plus ing. Past perfect continuous means we have to use had been plus verb plus ing. Likewise, the future perfect continuous means we have to use will have been plus verb plus ing. So these are the rules for writing 12 types of tenses in English grammar. So now we are going to see about the examples for each and every one. For simple past, simple future, simple present. So these examples will be very useful for to understand how to write the tenses. For simple present, we have to use I write, we write, likewise. For simple past, we have to use the form which is the V2 form. For simple future, we have to use will plus V. For present continuous, we can use am, is, or plus verb plus ing. Likewise, past continuous, we can use was, were plus V plus ing. The V is nothing but the verb. Likewise, future continuous is about the will be plus verb plus ing. Likewise, the present perfect is about have or has plus verb 3. For present, for past perfect, had plus verb 3. For future perfect, we have to use will have plus verb 3. For present perfect continuous, we have to use have been plus V plus ing. Likewise, past perfect continuous means we have to use had been plus V ing. For future perfect continuous, we have to use will have been plus V verb plus ing. So these are the things, these are the rules for writing what all types of tenses. Okay. So see the affirmative, negative, and interrogative sentences in tenses. If we come to simple present, I have a car. It change into negative. I don't have a car. In interrogative, do I have a car? Likewise for present continuous. You are playing a football now. For negative, you are not playing a football now. If we come into the interrogative sentences for present continuous, is about the are you playing football now? See how the sentences changes in affirmative to negative, negative to interrogative. So likewise, the changes in the sentences in each instances. We already know what is made interrogative sentences. Interrogative sentences is nothing but the question mark of sentences, which is making up WH questions likewise. So if it sentence comes to the present perfect for affirmative, they have been there. Like how it changes to negative, they have not been there. If it comes to the interrogative, have they been there? See how the sentences changes. For present perfect continuous, I have been living here. If it negative means I have not been living here. If it changes to interrogative, have they been living here? See the sentences changes. Likewise, if it present perfect continuous for affirmative, I have been living here. I have not been living here is a negative. If interrogative, have they been living here? If it comes to past simple, I lived in London. If it changes into negative, did not live in London. Did I live in London is interrogative sentence for simple past. If past continues, I was playing. Likewise, it changes into negative. Didn't live in London. Like interrogative, did I live in London? Was I playing? Likewise, the changes in sentences for past continuous. So each sentences are changing in every sentences for affirmative, negative, and interrogative. For past perfect, he had worked, he had not worked for negative. Interrogative, had he worked. Past perfect continuous. I had been watching. See how it changes in negative. I had not been watching. For interrogative, had I been watching? So likewise the sentences changes in each and every sentences. Past perfect continuous is finished, completed. Likewise, simple future I will come. For negative, I will not come. If negative interrogative, will I come in? See how the changes sentences changes in the affirmative to interrogative. For future continuous, I will be playing football. For negative, I won't be playing football. Likewise, will I be playing football? Likewise, the changes in the sentences. If it changes into the future perfect, he will have finished. He will have finished. In negative, we know he will not have finished. For interrogative, will he have finished? If it comes to the future perfect continuous tense, you have been starting. You will not have been starting. Will he have been starting? So likewise, the sentences changes to each and every frame in a tenses. See, for simple present, the example I play basketball every week. For present progressive, I am playing basketball now. For simple past is about I played basketball yesterday. For past progressive, I was playing the basketball the whole evening. If it comes to the present perfect, I have just played basketball. Present perfect progressive, I have been playing basketball for 3 hours. Past perfect, I had played basketball before Mary came. See the changes in past perfect progressive, I have been playing basketball before Mary came. Likewise, past perfect progressive support I had been playing basketball when Mary came. Likewise, the future is nothing but I will play basketball next week. for future going to. I am going to play basketball this afternoon. See, the changes in sentences for future progressive. I will be playing basketball next Sunday. When it comes to future perfect, I will have played basketball by tomorrow. So these are the sentences which makes our simple things at every types of sentences. So we already know how many types of sentences, 12 types of sentences, and already we are get idea about what are the forms for each and every sentence. Likewise, we also know about how the changes in sentences into affirmative into negative, negative into interrogative. So these are the sentences which make more easy to understand the tenses. Now we are going to see about the simple chart that make you understand how we have to get into know the idea of tenses. See, present, simple present, we can use the word I eat. If it changes into present progressive, I am eating. For present perfect, I have eaten. How it changes into present progressive, I have been eating. Likewise, simple past, I ate. Past progressive, I was eating. Present, perfect, I had eaten. Present progressive, I had been eating. Simple future, I will eat. Future progressive, I will be eating. Future perfect, I will have eaten. Future perfect progressive, I will have been eating. So likewise, the sentences changes in every type of format in tenses. So this is the best way you can understand easily about the tenses. So I once again repeating about the 12 types of tenses. The tenses or the 12 types is present, past and future, simple present, present continuous, present perfect continuous. Likewise, the past, simple past, past continuous, past perfect, and past perfect continuous. Likewise, simple future, future continuous, future perfect, and future perfect continuous. So we see that our presentation about the verb tense review, the importance of time. The verb tense express the time of an event or action, time and how it is expressed in writing in every important to the English readers. The English language has 12 different tenses. In this lesson, we will review the meaning of the 12 types also. So, likewise, simple present tense is express a habit or often repeated action. Adverbs of frequency such as often, seldom, sometimes, never, etc. are used with this tense. See the example, she goes to work every day. They always eat lunch together. So these are the examples which is easiest way to understand the simple present tense. See this tense also expresses a general truth or fact that are timeless. Snow falls in the December in America. Likewise we can use water boils at 100 degrees Celsius. If it comes to the present progressive, this tense is used to describe an action that is occurring right now. That is means the what are the incidents that are going to happening right now is the present progressive. At this moment today, what is this year, etc. is the whole about the present tense. The action has begun and still is in progress. Our lifespan, likewise the present, the coming continuous things is about the present progress. The example, she is typing a paper or a class. He can talk, sorry, he can't talk. He is fixing the sink right now. So these are the two examples we can use. See the she is typing a paper for she's typing a paper for her class means he's typing, he's helping our friends to type the paper. Likewise, other example for present progressive. Present progressive can also used to describe an action that is occurring in the present but is temporary. See the example. John is living in Modesto, but he might move soon. So these are the example for present progressive. Simple past. We use the simple past to indicate exactly when an action or event took place in the past. See, I visited my sister yesterday. About the yesterday, what the things done. We went out to the dinner last night. Last night we went to the dinner. We can use the simple past. Likewise, simple past is used to describe an action on or event that are now completed or no longer true in the present. See the example. I attended the meetings in 1998. There's no longer meet at MJC. Likewise, there's a meet that we attended in 1998 about the past tense. I saw a movie every weekend when I was a teenager. So this is I don't see the movie every much anymore. See, it's about the movie which is seen about the with our friends at the 2 years or 4 years back. So about simple past. For past progressive is used to talk about an activity that was in progress at a specific point of time in the past. The emphasis is on the duration of the activity in the past. See, I was studying for an exam while my mother was cooking in the other example. We were walking in the park around 7 p.m. last night. See, another example. These two examples gives a clear understanding about the past progressive. Now we are moving to present perfect. The present perfect used to talk about an event that began in the past and continues up to the present. He has lived in America for 2 years, we can use. He began to live 2 years ago, he still live there. For present perfect, the present perfect is also used to talk about an event that was completed in the past, but the specific time of event is not important. See the example. I have seen the movie before. He has already visited the Vietnam. The specific date and time can't mention because it's about the present perfect. So now we are moving to the present perfect progressive. This tense is used to describe the duration of an action that began in the past and continues in the present. See the two examples. He has been studying grammar for an hour. She has been cooking all the day. So these are the two examples which is used to understand the clear knowledge about the present perfect progressive. For this tense is also used to describe the event that have been progressed recently and are rather temporarily. See the example. She has been living in Taiwan for last 2 months, but she plans to move soon. See the example. She thinks, but is move soon. For the past perfect, this tense describes completed events that took place in the past before another past events. See, the Titanic had received many warnings before it hit the icebergs. Another example, I had already eaten when my friends stopped my two visits. Says another example, for this tense is used to emphasize the duration of an action that was completed before the another action or event in the past. See the example, she had been driving around the city for 3 hours before she finally found the right office. So this is the example for past perfect progressive. So this is the main thing we are coming to the future. Future is the main tense which is used about with the word will. Will and be plus going are often used to describe the future tense. Thomas will graduate in June. Another example, Maria is going to go Mexico next week. Give the example. Simple present and present progressive are also used to express future time. These are often used in connection with schedules. See the another example. She is meeting a new client at 7 o'clock. So the train leaves at 6 a.m. tomorrow. Another example is about the distance, future progressive. This tense is used to describe an event or an action that will occur over a period of time at a specific point in the future. I will be teaching 40 to 10 or 10. Tomorrow they will be moving the furniture out of the house by the time you will arrive tomorrow. So likewise, the future perfect is about the distance is used to describe an event or time in the future. You will have been finished the exam by the time class ends tomorrow. So likewise, future perfect progressive. This tense describes an action that has been in progress or a duration of time before the another event of time in the future. By the time he finishes law school, we have been living in the US for the last 8 years. So these are the examples, and we have lots of the definitions for each and every one about the sentences, tenses, for simple present, present perfect, present progressive, simple past, past progressive, simple future, future progressive. Likewise, we see lots of examples, definitions, and what are the forms of tenses in English grammar, and what are the formulas we have to use for each and every tenses. We have detailedly explained in this video. So it is useful for to gain the knowledge about the your in tenses in English grammar. So if you have any doubts, means you can chat me in chat box. So in comment box, I replied in the comment session. So thank you for watching this video. So myself, E.S. Ilampardi, I am from Erode Sengundar Engineering College. I am working as a assistant professor in English department. So I think so this is a useful video for you. Another video I am going to share about upcoming units. Thank you. Thank you.